You probably noticed that things like this is Dunlop MX-12 tire. It has a little sand or mud pattern. It's really good for the deeper tracks. Here in California, I will love this tire, but it's very difficult to find online. And bad news is that it's not gonna get any better anytime soon. In this video, I wanna talk what's the situation and how we can make it easier. So stick around. Hey guys, Rado here. Hey, I talked to a lot of people from the industry and they are telling me that there is this global supply chain shortage, and because of that, it's difficult to get the parts from the factories to the distributors and then to us consumers. And it's not only for the average Joes like myself and yourself who are riding in the weekend, but it's also for the top level riders, for the factory teams. They are running into the same problem. Let me show you a little clip from mechanic of Hunter Lawrence.
To be on the line, number 18, now has a 96 on it. So I had pretty much inherited Jet's race bike, had to change all the parts out. Anyways, I'm sitting on the couch and Christian was able to take care of that for me. Ever since then, rolling into Oakland, yes, it's our responsibility to make sure we get the new parts back on the motorcycle. Most of them are still on a barge, sitting out in the port, Long Beach. It does make it very difficult and stressful finding plastics. Like, most of it's new. Sometimes I reuse some stuff just to cut to cost and to help. Like, I mean, if we don't have it, we don't have it. We try to take the nice stuff from last weekend and reuse what we can, but for the most part, it is pretty new.
So I decided to do a little bit of searching online for Dunlop Geomax MX-12. I tried 4 different sizes and none of them were in stock. Same went for Alpine Star Tech 7 in a black color, sizes 8, 10 and 12. I couldn't find those as well. And then I also searched for the Alpine Stars woman range, and I couldn't find Stella Fluid pants and jersey in any size anywhere. I could go on, but it's very clear that the number of out-of-stock items is growing. So what exactly is going on? When the COVID hit, a lot of people thought that there will be a recession. A lot of people thought that people will slow down and people will stop buying products. So what happened is that the manufacturers and distributors, they cancel the orders. So the ships, that's how usually all the orders come from overseas, right? They will come on a big ship inside in a container, they will be shipped, they will go over the ocean, then come to USA or to Europe or somewhere else, and they will get unloaded, and then the empty containers will be loaded back on the ships and they will go back to their original destination where they came from, right? So that's what normally happened during the normal business. But because of the COVID, because everybody was predicting the recession, what happened is that the ships which brought all the products here and the containers, they left the containers here and they went back home empty without the containers. So the major problem now is that there are hundreds of thousands empty containers everywhere in the world, but they are not in the location where the factories are, where they need to be loaded and brought to the final destination, right? So that's the main problem here. The boats don't have enough containers, and people actually didn't go into recession, but opposite happened. People somehow start buying more, and everybody is running out of stuff, running out of products, and they cannot bring it fast enough from overseas to USA. Now you have these boats that are ready to bring things. If they get containers, they are way more expensive. So now you have to pay over 300% more compared to what it was before COVID for the simple container. And also, there is all these other industries competing for the same space in a container. So not only the Moto parts, but everything else, your clothes, your food, your electronics, everything else is coming on the same ship in the same container, right? So you have many different companies competing for that spot. And then when they finally get on a boat, they come over to USA. They are stuck somewhere in the harbor waiting for unloading. I'll show you some pictures. All these boats everywhere waiting to be unloaded, and then for all these products to get into the distributors. So we are here in our garages sitting, trying to order stuff online, and it's just not happening. There is a lot of products that are not readily available. Now let's try to search for Dunlop Geomax MX-12 on PureMoto.com. And you will see that there are 2 stores in my area that have this tire available in the size I need. One would be in Murrieta AO Power Sport, and then another one Malcolm Smith Motorsport, not that far from my house. And we can also do the same for Alpine Star Tech 7 Enduro. You'll see that the colors and the sizes, they're not available online, are actually in 5 stores offline around my house that I can just drive down within like 1 hour, pick them up, the color and the size that were not available online. And we can do exactly the same thing for Stella Fluid. This is the gear for a women, and exactly the same thing come out. The stuff that was not available online, it's actually sitting on the shelves in the local motorsport in all the sizes, and you can just go down, you can try it on and pick it up. So you're getting the picture, right? What I'm getting at is that there is not really a shortage of products in USA. What's really happening is that the distributors don't have them for the online stores, but there is a lot of products, there is a lot of inventory sitting on the shelves in your local stores. And the guys from PureMoto.com, they did the research, they searched many different products, and they found out over 10,000 products that are available in your local stores, but are not available online. So it's not really a shortage of products, it's just a shortage of distribution, but there is way more available in your local stores. And that's why the PureMoto.com comes in a picture and helps these local stores to be discovered, and helps you guys to find out what you need and go and pick it up from your local store. So everybody is winning here. You are supporting your local dealer, local store, you are getting what you need, and you can ride 1 day earlier with the product you got from your local store. So how it works in the moto industry, all these products are made somewhere overseas and they are shipped over to distributors. You heard probably about the companies WPS or Parts Unlimited. So these are huge companies, they get tons of products from overseas directly, and then they will sell it to different stores, to retailers, to small online shops, to bigger online shops, even to brands. So they will distribute all these products to everybody else. But once the distributors are out of products, that means that we cannot find it online. They sold it to the online stores sold it to everybody online, and the distributors have no more products. So it seems like there is no more products in the USA. But there is still a lot of products on the shelves at your local dealers that are difficult to find because none of the local dealers will have their inventory online. And that's why PureMoto.com is such a great tool, because you guys can actually go online and you can search the inventory of your local dealer. You can see what they have, and many times that thing would not be available online, but you can go to your local store and you can pick it up. Alright guys, and this brings me to a very important point. We can actually help you and me to keep these local shops in business, and I think they are really essential part of our sport. To have the place in your town where you can go and pick up what you need, I think that's really important. So next time you want to buy something, you need something for your bike, tire or something else, sometimes it's not even available online, as we talked about today. You might find it at your local shop. Buying from them, you can support your local shop, and it just makes more sense, and it's a win-win situation for everybody. So jump on PureMoto.com, you can create your account there. There's a bunch of different information, but I want you to try the button, buy locally. You can hit that, search for anything you need, and you can see on the right side, you can see the map, and then you can see all the shops that have the products available. And even if they don't have it, we will let them know that you are searching for these kind of products, so then in the future they can have these products available for you. And if you know of your favorite shop that is not part of the PureMoto.com network yet, let them know or let us know. We will reach out to them and we will make sure that they join the network. We'll make sure that we have their inventory online on PureMoto.com, and next time you need something, you could just easily search it online. Alright my friends, well that's about it for today. Let me know what you think, and don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.